Shalom, with the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out, prophesied the downfall of Esau, two-thirds, and these other nations. And I wanted to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles out in New York of GMS, ruling well, and to all you brothers preaching this truth. So basically, I wanted to through the spirit, I wanted to get into how basically these nations are nothing. They're nothing to the Most High, man, at all. And I just want to bring out scriptures why, proving that these other nations ain't nothing to the Most High, because everybody's still trying to hang on to the whole. This is for the whole world, whole world. First off, that John 3:16, man, the word world is Greek for cosmos. You know what I'm saying? Orderly arrangement. You know what I'm saying? It's only for specific people, man. Specific people. No extra this and that. It's just the Hebrew Israelites, man. Read Romans chapter 9. One of my favorite scriptures, man. Romans chapter 9 all day. You can't get past it. It's impossible. I'm gonna start off with Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. So all these other nations, man, don't mean shit to the Most High, man. They're nothing to him. Anyone outside of a Hebrew Israelite is counted as nothing to the Most High, man. I'm going to read it again. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. Man, less than nothing. You ain't shit. This is Psalms chapter 9, verse 19. Arise, O Yahweh, let not man prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Yahweh, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they above, man. They above everything. They think they above the Most High, man. They trying to clone animals, you know what I'm saying, affect the weather, you know what I'm saying, doing with that HARP technology. They just think that they the Most High themselves. It's pure craziness, man. Pure craziness. But they're gonna be shown that they just regular ass men, man. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 56. As of the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spit, man, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So like that little drop, you know what I'm saying, that comes from like a water bottle or vessel or whatever, man. You don't really care about that drop. You see the little drop? You ain't trying to get that last drop, whatever. And then to spit, you don't care about spit. You just spit it out, boom, carry on about your day. You know what I'm saying? Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, because it is said also in Isaiah 40:17, they're nothing. Back at 57. And now, O Lord, O Yahweh, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. So who the heck is being lords over us, man? All these other nations, and they devouring us, even in our in our ghettos and stuff like that, man, in our neighborhoods and shit. You go to the gas station, you see Arabs, man, or You see Arabs or Ishmael, or you see Elam, the East Indians, you know what I'm saying? And when our women go to these nail salons and stuff like that, you see Moab or the Chinese, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. This is Daniel chapter 4 verse 35. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, and he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say unto him, What doest thou? He says it again, man. He keeps telling you. And the thing is, the Most High, he repeats himself, man. He keeps telling you, they're nothing, they're nothing, they're nothing. Then you got motherfuckers out there hit you with other scriptures like I said earlier, that John 3:16, like, oh, it's the whole world. He just said nothing all these times. You think this one's going to be any different? Then you look up world and see that he's still saying it's only for Israel and the other ones are nothing. Damn. Can't get it through your thick head, oh well. It's only for the elect anyway. By the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? This was Exodus chapter 19, verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation, not nations, but nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Damn. Once again, it's only for Israel, man. And he peculiar treasure. And it says above all people, for all the earth is his, man. And if it's saying above all people, it's saying above all the other people, man. And it said you're supposed to speak this to the children of Israel. So he put a nation of people, you know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm saying? Our people above all the other motherfucking nations, man. It's plain. Super plain. Don't even get any plainer than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you even get around that, man? Here's Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh, thy power, and Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. There it is again. Like I said, he repeats himself because Jay can't get it through their thick skull. And on top of that, it's like if he's like saying, hey, you're the chosen people, you're the chosen people, you're the chosen people, why the fuck are you worried about everybody else? He's saying you, fuck them. But you want to be like, oh, no, man, what about them? No, fuck them, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Niggas, man. Fucking niggas. Anyway, this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Read it again. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, man. It's separation, man. This stuff, everything, this scriptures, the law, everything is for us, man. He don't care about them. He separated Israel from everybody else. It's like you got Israel right here, and then you got everybody else just over there. You know what I'm saying? And verse 9, for Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. And what Jacob's name get changed to? Israel. It's talking about Israel, man. Let's see. This is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Here we go. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Another way to describe this is like, okay, first off, Most High, Yahweh can do anything he wants. If you say, hey, for example, let's say you got a bunch of action figures and stuff like that. You like, man, I really love this one. This is gonna be my favorite one. Can anybody tell me, nah, that can't be your favorite? You gotta love everybody equally. Nobody can tell you that shit because this is your shit. So it's like, this is my favorite. These are just everybody else. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have this where, you know what I'm saying, they cool, then they're gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna have them go through this and that, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna have it where all these people, I'm gonna set the weakest one over this one, you know what I'm saying, and then after a while, you know what I'm saying, of them doing that, I'm gonna make it seem like these weak people think that they just all high and mighty and think they can do things like I can, which they can't, and then I'm gonna just fuck their ass up in the end, you know what I'm saying. Sounds like a good ass movie to me. And then 2/3 of our people got that too. So yeah. This is Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Plain as day. Verse 20. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. Don't deal with these other nations. Don't know them. Fuck them. They like spittle. They're like a drop in a vessel. Who cares about them? Fuck them. They're gonna get fucked up. Plain as day. This is we're gonna go to Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Plain as fucking day, man. And all these scriptures point to the same thing. He don't deal with these other nations. They're nothing to him. Nothing. Just nothing, man. If you don't get it by now, then yeah, that's totally not for you, man. It is only for the elect, man. So, man, I just thank the Most High, man, that He made me a Hebrew Israelite, and a man on top of that, Hebrew Israelite, man. This is dang. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 27. And among all the multitudes of people you has gotten thee one people, and unto this people whom thou lovest, thou gavest a law that is approved of all. He only gave it to Israel. Romans chapter 9 again. Read it. It's only to Israel. You can't get past it. No matter what. You say Gentiles, man, You know what I'm saying? If it's look, look up Hellenist, man. Look up Hellenist and go on from there. Because man, now let's see. Now this the last one. I'm gonna end it with this. This is Second Ezra chapter 3, verse 36, which is the last verse. Thou shalt find that Israel by name hath kept thy precepts, but not the heathen. With that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and Shalom.